Well, it finally happened. We've been talking for over a year about the Blue Valley Bistro. It's a new place locating at the Coburg Inn, under construction right here in downtown Coburg. And yesterday, they finally opened after months and months of work and planning and all kinds of stuff. They're finally here. And look at this little setting. So this is now open 5 days a week in downtown Coburg, right across from the Bronco Billy. And they got this huge patio out here for summertime in the spring. And right now, actually, it's perfect out here. Perfect fall Oregon weather in downtown Coburg, Oregon. So Seth and Melissa, who owned Creswell Coffee, rebranded as the Blue Valley Bistro. Look at that garage door for the outside. And you guys, if you tag two people in the comment section, or even just tag one person, you'll be eligible to win a $25 gift card to the new Blue Valley Bistro. And there's Seth, one of the owners, and Lila, the boss. Hi, honey. How you doing?
You gonna be on TV?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're saying I'm doing good, thank you.
Can you say welcome?
Welcome.
She's getting better. She's
so
shy as a bug.
What does that feel like? I mean,
oh my goodness. The last 2 days have been really fascinating. We had a nice family and employee reception on what day is today? Friday? On Wednesday night. There's about 60 people in here, and that was really cool. And just kind of, it was like, I didn't realize how much pride I actually have in what we've done in here. And so it just kind of boiled to the surface that night. And then yesterday it was threefold. I saw a ton of people from Creswell. They came up to support us. It was so nice to see familiar faces. I've seen a few people around Coburg that I've also established relationships with over the last couple of years. But what was so intriguing, I saw a ton of people I've never seen before, Rick, and that blew my mind. I knew we'd be busy here. I did not expect anybody even think we'd be open yesterday. And so to have a full house on a Thursday, some lady said a quilting thing over here at the Grange said, "How long you guys been open?" And I go, "About 4 hours." And they were cracking up. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I'm incredibly excited, and I'm happy to show it off to all your friends.
Well, you have had so much work. I mean, you guys, this is you chewed it off, and you bit off a big one.
I did. And I didn't realize at the time it was going to be a 2-year project, but here we are. And I think this is going to, I don't know, it's going to take us to the next level. It's forcing us to put our best foot forward, and I'm really happy about that.
So show me inside. Show us around.
Let's go in the side door right over here, because it's just, I don't know, you'll like this.
Lila, come here, hon.
Let's go back inside.
Come here, sweetie.
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you guys. So what is this?
This is our walk-up window.
So how does it work?
Well, you walk up and you say, "Hey, can I get a latte?" And I say, "Sure, you can."
So summertime, this is going to be really handy too.
Yeah, or on live music nights, if people sit out on the patio, they can come up, get a second glass of wine or another beer. Yeah.
Awesome. Look, you guys, inside. Isn't this awesome? So, how long have you been working for these guys?
I have been working them officially for 2 years now, on the 10th of this month.
So when you come in here, what's that like?
It's great. I love it. I mean, helping everybody that's new here learn kind of the ropes and figuring out what to do. It's a lot of fun.
Thank you. All right, Seth.
See, I want he doesn't want to be a part of this. He's in the witness protection program.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. Here, let me help out you just for a second there. There, now you're in trouble. We're good at that.
Hey, Lila. How's it going? Come on.
Okay, guys, so we're at the Blue Valley Bistro. If you tag two people in that on the page, you're going to get enter to win a $25 gift card. Now, look.
Doors in here, so you can come in any direction you want.
All right, so there you go. Check it out.
So,
this is the new digs.
Yeah. All right, so you're looking at the front door right now. Those are our main entrances right across the street from the park in downtown historic Coburg. So awesome location. Off to the left right there is a garage door. We opened it up the other night when you had about 60 people. It was so cool just being able to flow inside and outside like that. It'd be great when we do music in here in the summertime.
So who made the tables?
I was going to say you're looking at them, but you're looking at the table, not me. So I did. I've got 3 of them done. I have about 7 more in my garage in various stages of completion. But those tables and my bar top over there are from the same tree that literally fell right about where we were standing, Rick. It was a tree that had to come down because it was rotted through the core, and we knew it was happening, and so we came up here and milled it on site, and I dried it on the side of my house for 18 months.
So why is stuff like, for you, come this way, I'm gonna turn around this way.
Okay.
So for you,
Yeah.
why is that important?
Well, one, I'm just a woodworker, and any sort of cool old growth is just awesome to work with. But two, just come on, Rick. It's the fact that the tree is from tree to table in the same exact spot. I mean, how unique is that? I've never heard of that before.
So you're kind of preserving something that's always been here. You gave it new life, just to kind of repurposed it.
Yeah, absolutely. And what I took pictures along the way, and at some point when I'm not so busy, I'm gonna go ahead and make a little montage, I guess, in the hallway that leads out to the restrooms. It kind of shows from the standing tree to the day we milled it, some of the steps along the way, and finally the finished product.
Sean, yes, they are finally open.
Yeah, come on down.
So they're open, and these things are flying up.
I know.
Tell them what days you're open.
So right now, we're only partially staffed, so if you know anybody that likes this sort of work, send them a resume. In the meantime, we're open Thursday through Monday. So 6:30 to 3, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Sundays are a little bit shorter hours, 8 to 2.
Okay.
And it's our full menu. It's the same menu we have down in Creswell. So we have a couple specials on weekends, and breakfast and lunch all the other days of the week.
Live music starting?
My first day of live music is November 2nd. Brooks Robertson's flying in from Montana, and he's going to play Friday night in Creswell with us, and then Saturday night up here.
That's so awesome.
Creswell, we have reserved seating. Tickets are going fast if you're interested. Up here, it's a first come, first served basis, and I'm pretty sure we'll have a full house, so it'll be a fun night.
All right, show me around.
All right,
back to the kitchen. Let's go look here.
Okay, so right here, Rick, what you're looking at is the main bar area, and again, this is that same tree. It's about an 80 to 100-year-old maple tree that was right here on site. This was a project. I don't know.
You didn't have to do that.
Well, no.
But
I did.
That's who you are.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I couldn't. I mean, how cool is this? It's like, what? I'm going to put a Formica top on here. No. I'm a wood guy. So, but what we have, I took all of the stuff about the layout in Creswell that has challenged me over the years, and I tried to improve upon it. So this whole little section, which is pretty tight quarters, is strictly espresso related. All of our drinks come out of this corner. Our ice is right here instead of clear in the back of the building, so that makes it pretty convenient. And then, Rick, if we swing over this way to the right, this is my little galley area. So this is where we do all the prep stuff. If you're wanting a crepe or a panini,
this is
where it happens. Yeah, we dish up soup right here. And in the back corner on the other side, so you saw that window from the outside. I got a secondary espresso machine and a kegerator. So we got kombucha and beer on tap currently. We're going to have cider hopefully before too long.
And look who's here. Tell them who you are.
Hi. Oh, wow. I'm Kayla. I am the manager here at Blue Valley Bistro.
So how exciting is this?
Very exciting. Very, very exciting to finally be open.
What do you want to do? What do you want people to know about this place?
I just want to know that our doors are always open to anyone and everyone, and that I have experienced a lot of friendliness, and really this community has been really welcoming, and I really appreciate that. And so it's just been so fun. I mean, it's our second day, and I can only see that it gets better from here. So
Coburg has a new second living room?
Yes, exactly. So I hope that they will welcome us with this new transition, and I really appreciate just being here. So
well, it's good to see you again. So you guys look at this. So they make all their soups from scratch, and they'll have beer and wine, and I mean they really like the music scene. So there's going to be a lot of music out here. So again, if you tag somebody on the page, oh my gosh, where did those come from?
Oh, yeah.
Notice I see that.
Those are Melissa's famous chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. So this is a really cool little side note, Rick. We're helping Lululemon with their grand opening on Sunday. We're going to be inside their store from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay.
Giving away these cookies. Well, not these cookies, but the same, oatmeal chocolate chip cookies and cold brew. And so if you guys are in the area, you want to swing by Oakway Center and check out Lululemon's brand new store. And get some free cookies and cold brew coffee from Blue Valley Bistro.
I know that this isn't like a big deal to anybody else, but let's go. I want to show them the back.
Yeah, let's do it.
Guys, this is like where all the stuff happens back here. So check this out. But look at this. Okay, there they are. And there is trouble right there.
That's where the magic happens.
Welcome to Coburg.
Thanks. Welcome to you as well for being here. Yeah.
Pretty fun, huh?
Yeah, it's great. It's a little bit chaotic right now because everything is all over the place. And we're getting acquainted with our new friend. But it's all good and it's really fun. So
You excited?
very excited. Yeah, very excited. Very excited for the holiday season. Very excited for 2020, kicking off a new decade with 4 locations. And everything else to come too. Next summer, all good things.
Well, thanks.
Lauren didn't introduce herself, but she's one of 3 girls that bake for us. Melissa does cookies. Lauren's doing a ton of stuff. April has been baking for us, and Creswell makes those amazing pies and cakes. So she has a pretty specific role in here, which is we're excited to have some new equipment to play with.
You guys look, I know this isn't exciting to some of you, but look at those refrigerators. Those are sexy.
I know, you could hide inside those
Those
things.
are
They're
really,
huge.
I mean, stainless steel and really cool.
So my shop in Creswell was never built out to be a restaurant. It was just a little coffee house, and the market wanted a restaurant, so we kind of made it into one. And we're really cramped on space back there in the kitchen. So when we were designing this place, I was like, I want a lot of space. And we started off with the equipment that we currently been using for the last 9 years, but I have a lot of room to grow. So as our needs grow, as the demand grows, we can grow into it.
So Seth, what do you want? I mean, what is your vision for what do you want people to think of when they think of the Blue Valley Bistro?
A couple of things come to mind. One, and first and foremost, is customer service. I've always taught my employees that we're not in the coffee business, we're in the people business, and I take that so seriously. It's incredibly important to build relationships with the people that walk through our front doors, as well as each other. That's so important to me. But beyond that, I want to be a community member. I want people to recognize our food as quality ingredients, fresh stuff, and just really good. You know, like, I don't know, I like greasy food as much as the next guy. I've eaten a million burgers in my life, I'm sure. But I just can't do that 7 days a week.
And your food is not greasy.
No.
No,
it
it
is.
is. I feel healthy and you got great salads.
Yes.
And you grow in the summertime. You grow a lot of your produce.
I was just talking with Amber at Creswell Farm yesterday. And I met her through the farmers markets over the summer, but I was like, hey, we're open. Like, let's get this going. She sent me a list today of what they have available. So we're going to be Creswell produce in here. I'll probably still continue to get stuff from Good Food Easy down in Creswell and bring that up here. So we're doing a lot of seasonal produce in the area, which is really a cool thing to do.
And when you say community, it's like, because you remember, like, we started this a year ago here.
I know,
coming
right?
to Coburg, coming up here and just to get introduced, and and they've been really warm. I mean, it's been a great change.
2 days ago on Facebook, I saw like one of the memory things that they always try you to repost of you and I a year ago. Yeah, and so I was like, wow, time flies.
Well, and it worked because I think people understand what you're doing and coming into town.
Yeah.
And you have built bridges already with the farmers, the people.
Oh yeah,
around
like
here.
I mean, all the stores around here. I met Mark and Rochelle, who own Bronco Saloon. The ladies at Farm Fancy have been so generous to us. Gracie Maxwell, is that their name? They just popped in yesterday, introduced themselves. Even Terry at Coburg Pizza is like, welcome to town.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, that's such a great reception. It just, it's like you're a business, right? I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but hey, there's more than one restaurant in this town, so how do we work together? And just to get that support from Mark and Rochelle and Terry, like, that feels so good to me. Even, dang it, I'm drawing his name, but he sells Tillamook ice cream, like, right across the street.
Oh, he used to be a photographer.
Yeah.
Walt. It's Walt.
Walt. Okay,
Walt.
Yeah, super solid guy. That was fun. So I met him this summer when we were out there in our trailer.
So you guys, as Thanksgiving comes around and Christmas and Coburg lights up for Christmas and they have all their different events, there's now another place right at the heart of town. You can sit in here, have some coffee.
Sherry, I do not use MSG. That's one of my 5 ingredients I always look for to make sure it's not in stuff. No high fructose corn syrup, no MSG.
Somebody up here, hold on, is welcoming you to Coburg.
Oh, Matt. Yeah. Thank you. I'm happy to be here. This is exciting. So day number 2 today. Hey, I want to introduce you to somebody else real quick.
Okay. We're gonna go.
This is Katie or Kate or Miss Max, whatever. She goes by numerous names.
Show me your tattoo. I love that. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh.
Trying to compete with you.
Yeah. I'm in the club. You're doing color. That's great. So what do you do here?
I am on the back support. I help out Kayla most of the time and all the other girls. I'm not really particular in a certain thing. I'm just here to support, and all of us girls rock it together. And
This is why I want to introduce you to Katie, though, is because we've known her for a couple of years because she is a semi-pro disc golfer, and we're like her sponsor.
Seriously?
So then I hired her because I was like, well, I trust you. You're good. Like, welcome to the team.
How do you become a semi-pro disc golfer?
you
Practice?
Yeah, you obviously get to practice, and I literally have been following Seth and his wife at Creswell. I met them a long time ago, and there's something I believe in, and so I wanted to support them and get them to become huge and hopefully get them to make coffee at my tournaments that I'll run one day.
So what is it about... Move away.
All right,
She can't.
sorry.
What is it about them that you connect to?
I don't know. Seth is left-handed. He's super creative like me. Him and I take the joys in the little things. Like we lacquered the wood together out here, and we just stood back, and I was like, look at that, Seth. Look at that wood come to life. Like, it's super awesome. Melissa is super, like, just out there supportive of all of us girls. She's always got our backs. Smile. That smile brings you in every time.
So is this a family?
It is. You become one with all the girls, like, no matter what uniqueness you have. We accept it, and we have a blast here.
So what do you want people to feel when they walk into the Coburg Blue Valley Bistro?
Love and family. And I want you to feel at home. Like you can sit and have a cup of coffee in your PJs and just smile and laugh.
And when they walk out the door, what's the feeling going to be?
Satisfied. Definitely satisfied. It'll be a good time.
Thank you. Uh-oh. Who in the heck are you guys?
We make sure dishes are clean and sanitized, and make sure everyone here is healthy and happy.
So how fun is this, a new place?
Oh, it's very exciting. Where are you from?
Pardon me?
Where are you from?
I'm just some guy that lives in Eugene, and I do social live stuff. Where are you from?
Oh, we're from Eugene. Yeah.
So who do you work for?
Autoclore system.
So what is that?
Well, most restaurants and bars lease their commercial dishwashers. They don't own them. They use corrosive chemicals, and they require a large amount of maintenance, and we take care of that for a lot of restaurants and bars.
So do you know who I am?
I have no clue who you are.
That is so awesome. Do you know who I am? What? Okay, wait. This is great. So what? You don't know who I am?
I have no idea.
You have no clue?
Nope.
You've never seen me. I'm just some convict with a camera, right?
Maybe, yeah.
That is how long you lived in town?
5 years now.
Okay, good.
I've been here my life.
Your whole life?
26 years.
Yeah, 20. Your whole life. Did you ever used to watch the news, like KEZI?
Yes. Oh, okay.
Do you remember this dorky dude named Rick Dancer?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
He died, and I replaced him. That's why I'm having some fun with you.
Okay.
I love it when people don't know who I am. They come up and they go, "You look like kind of scraggly now."
What happened to you?
Yeah, what happened to you? Thanks, you guys. That was awesome. All right, you guys. So again, we're at the Blue Valley Bistro. Oh, I was supposed to be showing you the other side. Uh-oh, there's trouble. Oh, you can just imagine. You're live, so don't do anything you shouldn't be doing, okay? Are you sure? So, do you live here in Coburg?
Well, we live on Stallings Lane.
So how exciting is this to have something new?
It's very exciting. Very exciting. We've been waiting for quite a while. It's taken about 6 months to 7 months to get this thing open. So
I know. Well, it's been 2 years in the planning stage.
Well, I know.
So,
yeah,
it's been a while.
No, it's nice to have something like this in Coburg now. Coburg needs a little more diversity.
That's right, and the more the better.
Oh yeah. No, they're doing a great job. So.
Just don't come live here.
No. Well, yeah. Come to visit, but don't move in. I know there's been so much development going on in Coburg, all the new houses and stuff.
You've been here a long time?
26 years.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, take care.
So again, you guys, this is Blue Valley Bistro. Seth and Melissa and their team have just opened this up yesterday, and so again, they're closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for now. Otherwise, they're open 6:30 to 3 every day, but Sunday they're open from 8 to 2. So if you tag somebody in the page, you're going to be eligible to win a $25 gift card to the new Blue Valley Bistro. But come out and you guys show them some love. I mean, they put their heart and soul into this, and a lot of work. and you're going to love it. It's a great place to just hang out and meet your neighbors, meet some new people, and do your thing. So I'm Rick Dancer. Thanks for joining us. It's Friday. I hope you guys have a really good day. And, I'm going to go outside for a second. So part of what we do here is just try to expose you guys to new things, to new people, to new people that really are doing stuff, not waiting around for somebody to do it for them. They're out here actually creating their future. And I think Seth and Melissa are such a great example of what hard work, really hard work, and having a vision can do. Dreamers are great, but if you don't have a vision, you're never going to get this. And they had a vision, and they made it work. So we'll be back again on a regular basis, showing you guys what's going on out here. Thanks for being here. If you would take this and share it on your Facebook page, that's a really great way for us to help spread the word on what they're doing out here. All right, have a great day. And I kept having so many issues just trying to watch it. Finally got it going as you are nearly done. It's okay, Adriana. Go back and you can re-watch it. It'll still be on Facebook Live forever. So I'm going to leave you with a little view of downtown. In the beautiful town of Coburg. And I can tell you this for sure, is as the winter and fall approaches and Coburg starts doing some really cool things, Melissa and Seth will be a centerpiece in what's going on here in Coburg. That's the new place. That's what she looks like. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you next Monday. We're going to be talking about a conference in Eugene on kindness. Imagine that. Much more to come. And and just a little sidebar, all of you who voted for me in the Eugene, appreciate that, and I thank you for your service. Leave you with that. All right, see you later.